evening, folks. Welcome to the weekend. It's Friday night. Let's have some tunes, eh? Well, yes, welcome, ladies and gentlemen. I forgot to untie the bottom strap. That was weird playing like that. To another Friday night here in the cabin. I hope you're well, folks. Thank you very much for everyone who's tuned in so far and got involved with the comments and stuff already. It's fabulous to see you all in here tonight. So I know there's plenty to do on a Friday night, so I'm sure it's lovely to have you all here. Don't forget to tell your pals all about it as well, and let us know if you've got any requests and whatnot as well. I'll do what I can to play them for you. I was hoping this would be going live on KayleighCabin.com as well, but I've tried a different way tonight, and it doesn't seem to be working very well. But there's always tomorrow, eh? We'll try again another day. There's always something. So yes, just give us a shout if there's anything you fancy hearing, and anyone you want to say hello to. Just let me know. I'll do what I can. All right, let's do some tunes, shall we? A wee set of jigs there to get things warmed up a wee bit. That was Jig Run Rig, followed by Simon Two Miles Jig, and the famous Baravan there for you. So yes, welcome everyone into the cabin this evening. It's good to see you all here. If you are watching on YouTube or Twitch, you can feel free to comment as well as Periscope, whatever that is, and other things as well. So thank you very much for everyone for tuning in anyway. I hope you're enjoying the music so far, and we will enjoy it here till 9:30 tonight. Okay, hello from a weary for a long walk today. Tired wee leggies now. Relaxing time. No doubt, Angus, you'll have a big dram in your hand or something special, which I shall get after I'm done tonight. Okay, Nick Burns, welcome. Sons of Q8 for the people. Okay, alright, I'll see what I can do. Cheers everyone, welcome to the weekend. Okay, I just have to adjust my screen a wee bit so I can see everything that's going on. I need a bigger telly. Hopefully with the new studio, once I moved into that, I will have a bit more space for equipment and not have to juggle everything onto one screen. That's quite exciting. Okay, it's looking better now. Bear with me, I'm coming. I'm nearly there. There we are. That's it now. I'm happy. Alright, okay, so the Sans Q8's been a very popular request. It was asked for last night whenever we ran out of time, so we'll do it just now for you. Sandra Curator, beautiful tune. Thank you very much to the people, Mick and Cole, who had asked for that. Annie Hogg loves it as well, but she's probably late and missed it. So there you go. So it was an absolutely cracking day here in Elgin today. Compared to the last 2 days, it was just like summer was back. Beautiful day, loved it. It was good for mucking about on the motorbikes, but it was fun. And so it's nice to be back in the cabin though, in the darkness, nice and cosy here with you lot to fill the dance floor with each tune, which is nice. So let's do a wee two-step. People seem to like this tune, and I'm nearly there with learning it, so we'll play it again, shall we? Yes, out of the Meadowbank Inn, thank you. Yes, I'm fairly getting into my head now. It's coming along. It's still in front of me, still there, but it's just a guide now rather than me reading every dot. So it's nice to get to that stage. And speaking of which, I managed to migrate Peter Wood's book from the house into the cabin. I haven't looked at any of the tunes yet, but hopefully we'll get maybe get a wee shot of some of them tomorrow, and I will feature that tomorrow night. So that's Peter Wood's book for anyone that fancies getting a copy of that. I will have some of his tunes in my programme tomorrow night for the No Request Saturday, so I'll choose a few tunes and feature his book tomorrow, which will be fun. Alright, right, hang on, let's see what people are saying. Jesse, no, I didn't get an envelope for you the day, but stranger things have happened at sea. I don't think I got any post today, so maybe tomorrow. So something to look forward to, but thank you for sending something if you did, that's grand. Volume okay now, funny things happening. Hopefully it's just a temporary gremlin in the system, Rosie. Everything's okay at this end, so hopefully it'll be working alright. Kate has been attempting to learn Road to the Isles in her DG Honer poker work. The results are questionable. It's one of the problems I've always faced with the DG tuning and any quint tuning, and having to use one row at a time. This is an awful lot of work. This is BCC sharp, and it's kind of all laid out in a way that's not quite so awkward. You're not kind of going in and out all the time. So there's options basically. There's lots of repeated notes that I've got a choice of in or out, which is really good. So I will always be an ambassador for the BCC sharp system, which is probably gobbledygook to most of you, but there you go. Alright, Mary, yes, I am well, thank you very much for asking. There's Mark Crawford as well. Tam Finley's in from Arthur Arder. Excellent stuff. Cool, right. What we're going to play now. Somebody was asking for the Dashing White Sergeant. Let's do that. Oh yeah, sorry, sets of 6. Okay, you know what to do. Ready, guys? Figure of eight. Hold the hands, go forward then. That's it. Forward and through. You made it. Miss my dance calling. There you go, that was the Dashing White Sergeant. Well done to all the dancers on the dance floor. Not a foot out of place, which is nice. It's good to get the dance culling out of the way as well. I do miss the Graham Mackay School of Dance. It's been a while since I've shouted at the dancers on the dance floor, giving them my humble abuse. That seems to work all the time. Followed by the Spoot of Scary was in there as well, and the Pumpkins Fancy Free, very popular reels. Hopefully you enjoyed them. So Kathy Jameson's listening up there in Shetland. Would have been the Shetland Festival, I think. Would it have been next weekend, the Accordion Fiddle Festival. Obviously it's not happening this year, which is a shame. But I was there last year. Fabulous time. Had a great time. Alright, Jesse's asking for some waltzes of my choosing. So let's do a wee old time waltz. What will we do then? Yeah, let's do Come by the Hills. set of tunes there for you. The first one was Come By The Hills, which is an old kind of folk song from the Highlands, really promoting the Highlands and their way of life. And the last line of the chorus is, the cares of tomorrow can wait till this day is done, which I think is a fabulous way to live your life. And at the moment, it's kind of a good way, as we are living pretty much day to day, aren't we? We'll worry about tomorrow when today is over with. I like that. All right. Cool. I'm just doing a couple of shares myself. I never got around to doing it tonight, so bear with me as I do that. Okay, that'll do. Okay, so if you haven't shared it already, folks, please do. That would be amazing. And if you have shared it, then thank you. Do appreciate all your efforts here in the cabin to let folk know that we're here. Do I have an all-time favourite? No, I don't. I tend not to have favourite tunes because I would probably get sick of them if I played them all the time. And I do play a lot of tunes, especially ones that I've learned recently quite a lot. A tune for a square tango, Sue, I can do that for you. Somebody was asking for Hawaiian stuff. I don't have any. Oh, it's Mary Kemp. I don't think I know any Hawaiian tunes, but I'll see if I can dig one out one of these days once I've got a bit more time on my hands. Matthew, I don't know the clarinet polka. Leonard Brown's your man for that. I think he does a really good job of it. I've never learned that one. Cool. Excellent. Okay. I like your train of thought. I'm just a hippie musician that likes to just... Oh, I have been. I've been a musician for 15 years since I had a kind of proper full-time job. So it's been a really nice existence. Really, just going from gig to gig, and the diary been full all year. It's been really nice. The Gleneffer polka. Now, I did have the music for that, Lindsay, but I've lost it. So it will be in my computer somewhere. So I'll maybe look it out for one of next week's program, Lindsay, because at the moment I don't have it handy, but I will. I'll check it out. I think Bill Young had sent it to me a while ago. Maybe I can have a look to see. You never know. It might be in my inbox still from last time. Anyway, I'll play a tune while that's searching. Keep an eye on the comments as well. Okay, everyone shared. Goodness, yes. Count me in for Kaylee and Oban. That would be good, wouldn't it? So I don't know when it might happen. But trust me, as soon as we're allowed to have Kaylee's, you guys are all invited. Without a doubt. Okay, you'll be first on the list. Okay, let's do some reels. yes, Graham Mackay's Kaylee Cabin by Roddy Matthews there, along with the what was it, Hamilton's Nutsack and the Fourth Floor there to finish it off. Alright, yeah, I don't know where that tune's gone, the Glenaford Polka. I'll see if I can find it. It is in my head somewhere, but I don't know the whole tune. But I'll see if I can find the music, and we'll get there. Okay, if I ever go to Kaylee, you play, Graham, I need to remember to bring a towel. Dancing that fast would work up a sweat. Art, believe me, if I was playing for dancing, I do behave myself when I'm playing for dancing. I do consider the dancers as well. But at the moment, for the sake of entertainment and my own entertainment, sometimes the tunes go a bit faster than they probably should. But trust me, I do have some compassion when it comes to people going around the dance floor. All right, but yeah, bring a towel anyway. But we should just come to Missouri for the Kaylee. It's easy enough. We'll just charter a plane, get a COVID test on the way in and the way out. Fine. Okay. Right. Yeah, there's plenty of hotels and B&Bs in Oban. But I'm wondering if maybe we should do something a bit easier to get to. But I suppose Oban's easy enough to get to from Glasgow on the train and that. For people that are flying in from all over the world. But we'll work it out later when we're allowed to make plans. We'll make plans. But at the moment, the Cares of Tomorrow can wait till this day is done, as I've already said. Okay. Why wants to dance at that speed? Are you crazy? Somebody want the square tango. Let's do that. A little Argentinian tango there called La Comprasita. I hope you enjoyed that. I love that tune. Absolutely fabulous tune. And well done to Maraldo for getting that right as well. Maraldo Canali. It sounds like a great name. Where are you from, Maraldo? Tell me again. You may have told me before, but tell me again. We want to put that onto the world tour. Kaylee Cabin World Tour. It's going to come 2022, shall we? Let's not think too far ahead, Graham, but it'll probably be then before that happens anyway. Okay, cheers. Right. Somebody was asking for a polka, so let's do. That was a Kerala polka there for you from Bobby McLeod's pen, so it's a cracking tune. I like that one a lot as well, so there you go. I don't really play tunes I don't like. There's Helen Gregg on YouTube. Hello pal, hope you're well. It's a lonely place on YouTube tonight, but if you can get some kind of atmosphere going there, that'll be amazing. There's Dale Boyd from Tadworth. Great sound, looking for my kilt. You go find your kilt, pal. You've got until 9:30 to get it on and get it swinging. Alright. Let's do a wee waltz, will we? A wee Rab's waltz. St. Bernard's will do. totally misjudged the ending there, but never mind. That was wee Rab's Waltz. Well done to all the people on the dance floor. I hope you enjoyed that. Beautiful tune. So Dale's asking if this is hard to learn in each button and note. It's as hard as any other instrument, I suppose, with a lot of practice and a bit of coordination. It comes with a wee bit of time and determination. But yeah, there's 2 notes in every button, and it depends which way your direction the bellows are going, which one plays. And this side is the rhythm and the accompaniment. So it's one of the few kind of self-accompanying instruments with a different system in both hands, but it works really well. I like it. It saves me having a proper job, so it's all good. Not this time, obviously, but right. Okay, how are we getting on? Maureen's asking Yvonne if they've moved all the furniture back to dance to these lovely tunes. I hope so. Katrina's asking for the Mad March here. I'm not sure if I know that one. Mark Crawford's very quiet. Oh, he's a busy man. Katrina, will you behave yourself? I don't know, like, where is he? There's one. There's the other one. Is it time? Yeah, the Mad March here, there with some jigs. Kenny McDonald's jig, Thunderhead, and The Last Tango in Harris. Not necessarily in that order, but those were the tunes, so hope you enjoyed those. We can put these guys away now. Back in the drawer of the Ceilidh Cabin desk. Alright, champion, thank you very much. Mabel's delighted she missed the hair. Everyone's making tea and cakes now. I love Angus Spence's, what do you call it, the gif of the two bunnies. Cool, I like it. Cheers. Okay. intro. It sounded odd enough. Thought I'd give it a shot. I'm not sure if I like it or not. We'll try again another time. That was some Irish tunes there for you. The Mountains of Mourne, the Homes in Donegal, the Boys of the County of Armagh, and the Green Hills of Antrim. So Andy has just joined us in YouTube. Thanks very much for joining us, Andy. It's only been 55 minutes, just saying. Cool. Welcome. Okay, Jig of Slur. I can do that. Okey-dokey. What was it now? Dale was asking what you'd expect to pay for a good second-hand accordion. It all depends on what the accordion is, Dale. There's so many different types, styles, shapes, sizes, ages. You know, even like models of like quality as they go up. So each accordion maker would have had like a base model, deluxe model, things like that. So it all depends what it is, pal. If you have one in mind, give us a shout at the Ceilidh Cabin, and we can I'll happily have a look and see what it is, and let you know what you should expect to be paying. Elaine's having tunes, curry and gin. Woo! Good to see you, pal. Hope you're well. I've not seen you in ages, and you're only in Nairn. Alright, saw a 5-row advertised recently in Stornoway for K2. Is that £2,000? Yes, it depends on what the 5-row is, but that's about what you'd expect to pay. Anything, probably 500 up to. Well, I mean, you can get a Hohner Gola is going to set you back £30,000. So it just depends on do you want an accordion or a deposit for a house? It's up to you. Okay. Somebody asked for tunes for a quick step. It's not really my forte, to be honest. I'll have a go. So if you want to dance a quick step, have a go. Yes, a wee quick step there for you. It's I can't take too much credit for those. They were tunes that my uncle Nick used to play with Mackay's dance band when Jim Mackay's dance band when we were playing. as a 5-piece family band back in the day, and I used to kind of vamp along and hope for the best as Nickel was playing them, but they kind of rubbed off and they're in my head somewhere. So that's them. So I'm glad you enjoyed those. It's one of those kind of styles that I kind of play because I needed to. It's not that I don't enjoy it. I just prefer the chooky stuff personally. But there you go. All right, good. Right, back to the comfort zone, please. There you go, that was, what was it? It was the Lochmaree Islands and the Kishorn Commandos, back to the West Coast stuff, of course. We like to try and have a go at all the coasts in Scotland. There's a lot of them, there's 2,000 miles of coastline, so there's a lot to choose from, different styles and songs and stuff, but that was those. Speaking of styles and songs, somebody was asking for some Burns tunes earlier on, so let's do a wee set of Robert Burns' love songs, so take your partners for a wee waltz. There you go. That was some Burns songs for you there. Aphon's Kiss was the first one, probably the most. Well, it's sorry, I should say it's the melodies associated with the Burns songs, because a lot of them are that old. They didn't, well, not that old, but they didn't. A lot of them were poems that didn't actually have melodies, and they were put to them throughout the last 300 years or so, or 250 years. That was Aphon Kiss, A Man's a Man, My Love is Like a Red, Red Rose, You Banks and Braes of Bonnie Doon, and a very patriotic song for Scotland, Scots Way. So there you go. So thank you very much. Well done to the conversation that's going on YouTube. All two of you are having a great time. It's nice. One of these days YouTube will burst into action, but at the moment it's fine. It's perfect. It's lovely. It's we're nurturing just a little community there. It's lovely. Okay. Good. Some nice comments coming in on Facebook as well. Burns loved all over the world. You're not wrong there, Rosie. I've actually for a few years had a pretty successful career over in Russia playing for Burns Nights and stuff, and I still do go over to Cyprus every year to play on the bases for Burns Nights. Hopefully that's still going to go ahead in January, but we'll have to wait and see how that's going when we get there, I suppose. But we'll worry about that tomorrow. Okay, good. How are we getting on for times? 8 minutes past 9 already. How did that happen? Okay. Let's do something quick. go. That was some Alan Crookston's Jigs, Gary's Nom Noms, along with Liam Stewart of Galston, and Toby Mori Binman and the Wee Man from North Connell. Cracking tunes. I like them a lot. Anne's worried about there being another lockdown when the school holiday starts. You know what? Let's not worry about it tonight. Okay. Well, let's just take this attitude of worrying about tomorrow when it comes. All right. So let's wait until it actually happens before we're concerned about it. Just make the best of your situation at the moment. Live life today, not tomorrow. Anyway, that's the best advice I can give at the moment. I'm in probably no circumstance to be able to dictate what you do and what you don't. But I will tell you, if there is more lockdown, there'll be more tunes. Simple. All right. Art Smith saying he makes his own haggis. That's fabulous, because you can't get haggis in America, can you? I think it's unfit for human consumption, which when you compare it to some of the burgers I've seen, it's you do wonder. So who knows? But I would like to come over to Missouri and play for a Burns night one of these days. One of the next days. So there you go. Can we have the Glasgow Reel from Andy Watson? Yeah, maybe. It's not a tune of... yeah, I can have a go. And Helen Gregg is also saying that she likes tunes like Memories of Willie Snaith, Oslo Waltz, Cape Martin's Waltz. She likes the waltzes. That's good. Cool. She doesn't like the Mad March here. Well, tough. Right. There were some people asking for a foxtrot earlier on, so let's do the 40 Shades. How does it go again? That was 40 Shades of Green, written by Johnny Cash, according to Charles Duca. I'm sure you're right. Followed by Pokarian, New Zealand Maori song there for you. So I hope you enjoyed those. Right. This is this type of set I could play all night. Yeah, it's nice to play some of these tunes. I've been thinking about doing slow tune sessions at some point as well, because I like playing slow tunes too. But we'll need to do like specific ones if we're doing all night. It'll need to be additional shows rather than this one. Rosie says, "Oh, thanks, Graham. Takes me over to New Zealand to my sister." Well, that's nice. Okay. Reconcerning Ina. Just need to keep our heads down. Yeah, just keep our heads down. We'll be there. We'll be fine. Cool. I'm glad you'll like it. Good. Right, I'm going to ruin the atmosphere now and try the Glasgow Reel for Andy Watson. Fell off the hair. Never mind, that was the Glasgow Reel and Missing Time. Ah, dearie me. Whew. Haven't done that in a while. Okay. Ugh, I'm glad you're all easily pleased. It's important. Good. Good. Okay. Somebody was asking for the jig of slurs earlier on, so let's do a wee set of jigs before we start the finishing sequence. some jigs there for you. What was it now? The Glasgow City Police Pipers, followed by the Jig of Slurs and the Pibroch of Dal Do. So thank you very much. I hope you enjoyed those. Alright, so there's Stevie Clinkscale. Hope you're well, pal. It's good to see you, pal. I've not spoken to you in ages, so we need to have a chat, get a catch up, pal, at some point, maybe over the weekend. Give you a call. Alright. Good. Just making sure everyone's happy. Unfortunately, it's time for me to start the old finishing sequence because it's Friday night in the big house. The teenagers got a job, so we'll have the telly to ourselves. It's nice. Monday's good. There you go. That was at the end of a perfect day there for you. Rosie's saying wish you could hear all the applause. That would be nice, actually. And I was listening to the news quiz on Radio 4 the other day, and they got an audience in on a conference call. So maybe that's something we can consider. If I can gather a bunch of you to do a Zoom call throughout the episode, and maybe we can have your wee faces up in the corners, and you could be clapping at the end of it. That'd be cool, wouldn't it? We'll see if we can work that out for some time in the near future. That'd be cool. So yes, thank you very much. Dick saying that Ewan Hamilton is sorry, I can't even read properly. Ewan Galloway is going on after me, so please, by all means, folks, look him up. Ewan Galloway Music and I'm sure you will find him going live. Probably he'll be on from now until Sunday, probably, going by Dick Hamilton's record-breaking live sessions. No, I think the maximum you can do is like 6 hours or something. But yeah, thank you very much for everyone for tuning in tonight. KayleighCabin.com is there. Hopefully by tomorrow I'll have that live video on there sorted out, so you can watch it on there rather than going through Facebook or YouTube. If you prefer to stay off of those, you should be able to watch it directly on there without having to sign up for anything. So if there's anyone out there that doesn't want to sign up for these accounts, you should hopefully very soon, once I've worked it out. I'm nearly there with it. I'm this far away. And that'll be handy for a lot of folk that don't want to sign up for accounts and things. Okay, I'll be back tomorrow night for No Request Saturday, so don't forget, do not ask for any tunes, or you get put outside for 10 minutes. Alright? And you'll have to put your hand in the tips jar. Oh, the tips jar's there, by the way, if you've got any spare pennies in your pocket. That'll be good. Cheers. Folks, thank you very much. All the best to you all. Kayleigh Cabin is there for your browsing needs. If you want to go and have a look around the shop, you can do, and anything else you need, just give us a shout. So stay safe, and like I say, the cares of tomorrow can wait till this day is over. Alright, so just don't worry about what's ahead of us. We'll get through it together here in the Kayleigh Cabin. So just look after yourselves, and we'll see you tomorrow night at 8 o'clock. All the best, folks. Good night. Cheers.